Setting goals will change your life. So something I started doing 3-4 years ago was I started writing my goals down every day. It's changed my life because over time I started setting more goals. I started hitting my goals. Sometimes I didn't hit my goals, but I started to put it on paper and plan my life. So something I tell everybody that I meet, that I talk to, my family, my friends, my co-workers, I explain to them that they should be writing their goals down every day. And this is a habit that you have to build. So sometimes, you fall off, you forget to do it, but the thing is that you need to pick it up the next day. When you start planning your life and you start hitting more goals and your goals get higher, you're eventually gonna be where you want to be in life. So I suggest you start writing your goals today, your daily goals, your weekly goals, your yearly goals, your life goals, and they could be about work, be about your life, your family, your relationship. But the most important thing to do is to start writing them. I can tell you, about 4 or 5 years ago, I was making average income, something to get me by. But it definitely wasn't enough because, inflation. Once I started doing this, everything changed. I started getting more sales. I started doing better in my personal life, my personal development. So if there's one thing you can do today that I would say is the most important thing to do, and you want to do this early, you don't want to do it later in the day. You want to do this sometime within the first, couple hours of you waking up. Even the first hour, 30 minutes, is you grab a piece of paper and you write your goals down. If you don't write it on paper and you think you could just keep it in your head, it doesn't work that way. Look at it throughout the day. That way you can use it, it can motivate you. I'll give you an example. So when I'm sitting at my desk and I'm working, I work in sales, and I'm super busy and I'm getting demotivated. Maybe something goes wrong, maybe I'm distracted, maybe it's my birthday, whatever it is. Look over to this piece of paper and I'll see all my goals written down. And I'll go, oh, I need to achieve these, I need to make it happen. And I'll get right back to work. I'll get refocused. Sometimes it's work, sometimes it's even my family. I'll put something like read a book to my kid today, or sometimes it's even relationship. Clean the house before the end of the day. Take the trash out. You could write all kinds of goals. Sometimes in sales it could be help 3 clients today. Make 200 calls. Start writing your goals every day, and I promise you it'll change your life. You'll start succeeding and you're gonna see the growth. And this is something that I preach every day to everyone in my office, because my income not only doubled, it started to triple, started to skyrocket, and it's still going higher. So you're like, okay, what do I do in this world right now where everything seems so tough and everything's so expensive? It's not that it's expensive, it's just you can't afford it. You need to do something about it. And if you're not writing your goals every day, then yeah, it's gonna be hard. I think that's all you have to take from this video, is to go grab a piece of paper and start writing your goals down.